How do you feel like you fit in this offensive scheme so far in the first few games in the season?
I mean, I fit pretty well. Really can't complain with the trust that they have in me to be in the run game, and it's also the pass game, what they have us doing in tight end room specifically. We have a very big role in this offense, and it's very it's really heartwarming, to have that trust in our room for sure
When
from
we
our
talked to
offense.
you in January before during exit interviews, you said you wanted to improve your blocking. Do you feel like you've done that so far this season?
Absolutely. My main focus over the offseason was, lower body strength and, making sure that my footwork was right and just making sure that was a part of my game that really showed itself on Sundays.
Do you guys do you talk to ever to Frank Smith and maybe ask him for tips and stuff like that on how to improve, or sometimes work with the offensive line to kind of improve your?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we work with the offensive line every day. So, and we're always doing extra things with them as well after practice. And so we are always working with it. And, Frank, he actually coached Jared, back in the day. So it was just kind of like he's always, reaching out a helping hand for us. So it's a good thing.
Has the NFL game slowed down for you? You seem to be a lot more comfortable this season. Is that one of the reasons why, or what would you say?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like it's slowed down a whole lot for me since last year. I was just kind of catching up to the speed of the game and, mentally. And so that was the biggest thing I came in this year with as a goal of mine was to, make sure everything's complete, like my game is complete and, I'm playing to the speed of the game.
How different does Justin look for you this season as far as developing that chemistry you guys continue to build week in and week out?
He's made big strides. I mean, it's just insane to see what he's able to do every day. And, to practice with him, you see he's working hard and, he's putting his best foot forward every day. So it's just really amazing to be a part of.
What kind of resource? What kind of resource has Jared Cook been for you?
It's just like that father figure in a sense. It's just like he brings so much wisdom, playing for different teams, playing for so long. It's just like a great thing for him to be in the room with us because, he's always giving us tips on how to beat this guy or, how to do this, how to do that. It's really important for him to be here for us right now.
Donald, you had a nice touchdown on Brown's game. I think it was a screen pass. How did that play kind of develop? You had some nice blocking too, I think, from Keenan and C. Anderson.
It was just kind of a play we worked on, and it blocked out even better than we had, worked on during the week. And so it was just really special to see, those guys going out, putting a lot of effort into, blocking and stuff like that. So it was really a good thing to see from them as well.
Going back to in the offense, it seems like last year kind of mostly using the red zone, kind of, mismatch, throw the ball, jump ball kind of guy. But now you're kind of making plays like in that screen, inside game. You kind of feel like you're the more complete tight end this year. Do you like the way you're being used also?
I feel as though it's more so of a trust thing between our OC and myself in particular. He's definitely drawn up some things for me, and so it's just like, okay, he definitely has that trust for me, and that's just really my biggest thing coming into this year. New coaches and all that kind of stuff. So that was really a very important thing to me.
And Donald, I think it was last week you got a nice shout out from KD on Twitter. How's that for you?
Oh yeah, that was a big surprise to me. Because, I mean, he didn't at me, and then everybody was just, like, sending it to me all at once. So it was just like, oh, wow. But it was a great moment, a great moment in my life, and hopefully just keep making more of those for sure.
Did you have to practice that KD dance?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Every day of that week, I was practicing it in the bathroom, in the shower, everywhere, just practicing it, making sure I had it right. Yeah.
When you see Baltimore's defense, just what problems do they present? Do you feel like they're going to present this weekend?
They have a lot of different pressure schemes that we're working on identifying, pre-snap, post-snap, all that kind of thing. And so we're just going to make sure that we, have everything protected so that Justin, can do what he does.
How do you feel like the adjustment's gone from going from Shane Steichen's offense to Joe Lombardi's?
I feel like it was a seamless adjustment. It wasn't too crazy. We came in, he's got a different kind of play style. He wants to, completions. So it's not that bad. It's pretty simple.
How did you find the game of football?
My dad introduced it to me, He played football, and then he just kind of introduced it to me and my brother when we were like 6, 7 years old. So it just kind of fell into my lap, to be honest, just based off of family.
But you didn't play, right, in high school? Just...
I did play in high school. No, I played 4 years, but I didn't like start until my last year.
What kind of tips you been able to receive from Keenan, and other receivers?
Keenan, so the thing about that is Keenan has such a wide variety of different ways he can beat a man, and those things are set for him. we kind of see what we can do and then kind of implement it into our game, but most of the stuff he does is just, that's Keenan stuff. So, but yeah, he definitely gives us a lot of tips every day, just releases, top of the route, that kind of thing. But yeah, he's for sure a great help for all of us.